got a blinder for you today. Gonna make cottage pie. Not shepherd's, not with the mash on top, sliced potato for the roof. Represents the cottage roof. For this you'll need gravy, mustard powder, soy sauce, Worcester sauce, onion, stock cube, 500 grams of lean beef, about 5 medium potatoes, and a handful of mushrooms. Okay, first things first, we're going to get your potatoes, cut them into nice little slices, thinner the better, they cook nice and even. You can use a Juliet slicer, however I can't bear watching other people do that, so I'm not going to put you through it. I'm just going to use my knife, cut them all up, slice them, and ready for the pie. Potatoes are sliced, as you can see there, nice and thin. I don't know if you can see that. They are going to be absolutely delicious. Next, you want to be frying off your beef, and then I'm going to be doing that whilst I chop my onion. As you can see there, the beef is nicely browning off. A little bit of smell to it. Add your onions and let the onions cook in the beef juice. Now I'm going to start the mushrooms, but I'm just going to stick the oven on, preheat 180 degrees, and then for the mushrooms. Onions nice and soft, in with the mushrooms. The smell here is incredible. I've not even added the good bits yet. So it's just the mince, onions, mushrooms. Dissolve a stock cube in about 50 ml of boiling water. Stick that in. And you take your mustard powder, give that a sprinkle over. About a teaspoon you want in this. A couple of good glugs of Worcestershire sauce. And then your soy sauce. I always find with soy sauce, you can have it instead of salt because it gives it that saltiness flavour. Last but not least, adding your gravy. Thickness is entirely up to you. I like mine thick, a bit like me. So 500 ml of thick gravy. Mix that in, give it a good stir. Let it cook for about another 5 or 10 minutes. And then we get to assemble the cottage. Exciting or what? Okay, that's been cooking for about 10 minutes. Into your dish. And then you can add any frozen veg you like. You can have sweet corn peas. I'm going to put some peas in mine. There was a comment actually on one of my other videos that said sliced tomato. Might give that a go one day. In that goes. In with your frozen veg. And then it's roof time. Time to add the veg. Petit pois. No other better pea. Tell me I'm wrong. Give it a stir. Now for the fun part. Making your cottage tiled roof. So what you're doing is layer on your potatoes. Like so. Until you've covered the whole of the pie mix. Give them a quick season, salt and pepper. Now what I'm going to do is layer in some cheese in the middle. So I'm going to do a layer, cheese, and another layer. Just to give it that extra bit of naughtiness. You know me, I like to be naughty. There we are, first layer of the tiles. Give it a quick bit of salt, quick bit of pepper, and on with the cheese. Now you could just put it in without putting the cheese on. You can just layer on the potatoes, bang it in the oven. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Got it right that time. But like I say, I'm going to make this extra special. I'm going to do a layer of potato, cheese, potato, bang it in. And there we have it. Cottage pie. Different than shepherd's pie. Cottage pie because of the roof, remember? Not the mash. Plus this is also made from beef. Shepherd's pie is typically made with lamb, hence shepherd. So that done. Bang it in preheated oven, 180 degrees for about 40-50 minutes till it's bubbling, till the top layer has crisped up nicely, light brown, crispy, delicious. That is unreal. Incredible, banging, fantastic. You know it's good when you've got a little watcher. I can't say anything wrong with that. What would you like me to cook next? Drop me a comment. And while you're at it, please just give us a like and subscribe. And I will carry on bringing you simple, homemade, cooked food at home that anyone can do. Cheers guys, see you in the next one.